you have said that it's actually a full circle moment for you because your first big gig was on a Nickelodeon show in 2006, 20 years ago, called Just for Kicks, which Whoopi created.
She did, yeah.
Whoopi created that. So what do you remember about it?
Well, I can see here that I just got my eyebrows firmly waxed from my manicurist at the time. No, I was like 14, 15 years old, and I was going to school, and I remember auditioning just a bunch, and I got this part to play Vita Atwood on Whoopi. I'm getting misty because I'm a crier, but I got this part, and that was kind of my first big part, and she totally was there in the room. She doesn't fly often or go anywhere often, but she was in LA for that.
That's right, I was.
And yeah, we shot on the Universal Studios lot and made some lifelong friends on that show. And even when I watched it, I was like, wow, I am sucking ass on that show, just acting. But it was like, it's about, you know, in this business, it's really hard to break in, and it's people hiring the same people. But for that show, you know, they really went through and cast it and found, you know, relative unknowns. And I'm just really grateful. Thank you so much.
Young people, yeah.
Thank you.
We, of course, have a clip.
You have a clip?
Gotta show the clip.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Here
we go.
You can't afford the equipment. Don't bother coming out. This is a serious sport, not a hobby.
Hey, Dana.
V, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. We're having a rookie timeout right now. Okay, Dana, starting now, you mess with Lauren, you're messing with me. You mess with any of our teammates, you're messing with me. Bottom line is, we're a team.
Right.
This show, what goes through your mind, first of all, when you're watching? Because I know this was your first big paycheck.
Well, it's crazy to me that my hair is the same. Like that is Gabby's hair. I'm a braid girl, I see. And, you know, it's that character. I was so young, and you just learn things, and it's exactly 20 years ago, I think. And I met Conan last year, and I was talking about how a lot of my early things, I was doing improv and sketch. I was on my high school improv team at this time, and how a lot of those things, you know, it's time in the cockpit is time in the cockpit.
That's
like
right.
it matters, you know.
Yeah,
and
it matters.
And at that point, I'm the product of the LAUSD public performing arts school system, which is super underfunded, but those lessons that I learned then, you know, around the same time as when I auditioned for my high school improv team and learned that that I like to do comedy. And it's really, I mean, theater is sports for dorks, basically. That's how I tell jocks, you're accountable, you're on a team, you do things, you know, you rise together and you fail together. And that's what I think of. I think of my first improv team and doing sketch comedy, and how that later informed getting on The Daily Show about 7 years after that. And now cut to Gabby, who I play on Shrinking, who's an amalgamation of all those experiences. And that was more of a dramedy part for me, but that character is a lot, you know, is more similar to Gabby than most of the characters that I've played, of which I've gotten 2 Emmy nominations for.
Yes.
I was going to mention them, don't worry.